What's going on, everybody? This is the Reverend KFidds from the Tainted Glove Network, here for your latest look at the newest films in theaters today, including this week's entry, Terrifier 2. Whoever said that clowns aren't creepy surely hasn't met Art the Clown. That's right, our favorite killer clown returns in Terrifier 2, a sequel to its namesake and the third Art the Clown film from director Damien Leone. Terrifier 2 focuses again on Halloween night, 1 year after the events of the first film. After being resurrected by a sinister entity, Art the Clown returns to Miles County, where he targets a teenage girl, Sienna, and her younger brother on Halloween night. What ensues is a gory and almost comedic 80s-style slasher film with the prototypical final girl archetype running from, then facing, her biggest fear, death in the form of Art the Clown. Now, this film is not for everyone. While hyperbolized marketing has audience members passing out and puking in the theaters is a little bit over the top, it is a very gory entry into the slasher film genre. Enough to puke? No. Films like Psycho Goreman or older slasher films like Hack-O-Lantern and Maniac were no worse, but Art the Clown really does play out like a muted Freddy Krueger, finding clever and torturous ways to kill his victims, but only this time using a horn to speak his inferred lines. The rest, well, he's kind of like a mime from hell. In spite of being a slasher film, Leone's cinematography stands out as more than meets the eye. He shows a great deal of talent when it comes to visual art, much like Sundance Film Fest favorite Richard Bates Jr. and his gory thriller, Excision. Sometimes you find talent in the most unlikely of places, like James Gunn and his initial work with Toxic Avenger, Trauma, and Slither. David Howard Thornton reprises his role from the first film as Art the Clown, and Lauren Lavera of Iron Fist fame plays the lead role of Sienna, the film's main protagonist and heroine. Lavera surely steals the show with her strong resolve, her beauty, and her ability to get down and dirty to defeat this evil entity that has chosen to stalk her after haunting her father's dreams prior to his own death. Lavera commands the screen in every scene and immediately puts herself in the debate for Best Modern Last Girl, a horror film proto-feminist trope made famous by Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, among others. The film is rated R, a hard R at that, for the gory murder sequences, and its box office revenue and its body count also went up last week with an 86% increase, and is sure to go up even higher with 1,000+ theaters screening it this Halloween weekend. Damien Leone, writer, producer, and director of the first Terrifier film, was the first to announce the return of Art the Clown on an Instagram post in February of 2019. Because Leone did not want to sell the rights to Art the Clown to bigger studios, he secured funding from private investors. Leone additionally launched an Indiegogo campaign to help finance the special effects. The campaign proved to be a massive success when it reached $250,000 over a $50,000 goal. With fans highly anticipating the sequel, it has netted $5.3 million since its limited release earlier this month. It now has been announced it'll be released in more than 1,000 theaters starting this coming Halloween weekend. All in all, I enjoyed the film for what it was. A campy slasher flick that never takes itself too seriously. The kill sequences are both shocking and hilariously over the top. I even laughed out loud a few times, which either is a testament to its humor or to my depravity. If corn syrup and latex and slasher flicks are your thing, run, don't walk to see this one. Terrifier 2 is a wonderful throwback to 80s gore and just in time for the Halloween weekend. Well, that'll do it for this week's review. Make sure you hit the like button and give us a follow here at the Tainted Glove and on Twitter @Tainted Glove, as well as my own personal account @KFidds. Also give our sibling show a follow @Yumper and Swo at the show. We'll be back later this week as we take a look at Black Adam and The Rock and his performance, and the cameo that we can't talk about just yet. Until then, watch out for Art the Clown, and remember, never ever say, "I'll be right back." This has been the Reverend KFidds. Thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.